So, for Team Touch in this game 3, that is definitely a 1-1 down there. Sorry for not changing that. We have Montana, Venezia, Napoli, Moskva, Stalingrad, Killerbin, and a Ragnar in position. Oh, how's your team looking, Killerbin?
Similar to what we picked when we fought Sea Raptors team, but we're bringing Ohio, double Napoli, double Moskva, Nevsky, and Gearing.
That is such a heavy group. Just like big ships. I like it.
You like big boats and you cannot lie.
Absolutely.
You other Panzers can't deny.
When a Moskva walks in with a... No, stop
Oh,
there.
I was gonna say when a
let's stop
Belfast
there.
walks in, but okay.
Let's not go there, Painzora.
Don't
You
you-
already lost your Belfast.
Don't you mean when the Belfast walks out?
Oh.
The shade.
How are you planning to get it back, Painzor?
By lodging a formal complaint against you for... I'm
Just
going
submit
to
a
HR.
support ticket. Support won't know what happened to it.
God, yeah, that's a very good point.
Oof.
So,
You know, I asked them to give me 50 port slots in exchange for the doubloons. They told me no, they can't do that.
gentlemen, I do have to remind you that we have a game going on now, so we have to put game faces on a little bit and be a little bit more professional, at least, you know, just for the players' sakes. So,
I think
we
my team
have-
is seeing some sort of synchronized sailing.
yes, it looks as though your team has the don't touch the cap energy. We've seen this a few times on this map. But Anfabs or Adagab going absolutely balls deep straight into sea, and the Moskva
Professional.
Professional.
Yes.
We need to be more professional. Balls deep.
the Moskva from Kitana is out of radar range, and he won't be able to get into range to spot him.
And
So
shots
this is
coming
going to
in.
be a free initial cap for Team Touch. Very nice.
This is
Taking the long way around there without a DDE allows them to pick up a free cap. And as we know, caps on Riposte are very hard to contest with how small the maps are, how close together they are, and how radars can basically cover 2 or even all 3 caps.
Yeah, the,
Falcon's position in the Moskva can cover most of all 3 caps.
Yeah, especially if he goes to the south side of that island, which it doesn't actually appear like he's going to do, but I believe you can cover most of all 3 caps, which is a very, very strong position for him.
Absolutely.
Okay, but that puts obviously immediately Team W on the back foot, and they're going to have to think about how are they going to be able to get their cap now.
Well,
We saw
Kitana
radar
is
come out,
Radar. Or is radaring, trying to see what
we-
spot.
but
Slight hit.
But Anfab was expecting this and is out of radar range, so this is a radar going completely into the black.
He does get lit here, just briefly, but will be able to turn away in time. I think might take 1 or 2 hits here from
Yeah.
Moskva,
Only just.
but
no-
already gone out of sight.
No connections at all, and he's unspotted.
If nothing else, it tells my guys that the Kleber definitely was the ship that rushed sea.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that would have. I don't think there is any other ship that can make it there that fast.
Ragnar, with
Ragnar ain't slow.
It's not slow, but it's never, especially in the you generally need. I think you need a bit more captain points to outfit your Ragnar properly. I would be very surprised to see somebody running a Swift and Silence on a Ragnar.
Okay,
Are you
we have
saying
the
we need to
Nevsky-
push to 25 captain points or something?
Yes, please.
Oh, no, Ben, stop encouraging them.
I want like a 31-point full tank, full secondary build on my Schlieffen.
Okay, that'll cost you 30 million elite XP.
So
That's fine.
Interesting
April.
to me.
I think I've got enough.
Interesting to me to see that F Falcon TV is not actually pushing himself into A to try and to take this, which he probably
No.
could get for free at the point.
He probably could, but it might be a case of that he's got better shots further back. Obviously, Moskva's ballistics being so
He
flat,
is
it's difficult
edging
to
into the
island lock.
cap.
No, he's
We'll touch
calling in.
now.
Now he goes. But it's a 90. Well, there'll be over 100-point difference in cap points by the time he
Yeah.
takes the cap.
Yeah, but look, you're pushing your Ohio into B. You can push your Ohio into C to block that if you want. Like, there's no reason for your Ohio to not
This
just
is
sit in that cap.
actually
See-
a legendary Kleber from Anfab Zoadagab.
Legendary Killerbin, that's interesting.
So,
Look,
torpedo.
I'm very unhappy that there wasn't an immediate counter radar by WG. Please buff these because. Oh, has he? I guess
Ooh,
they're
I don't-
firing him
no,
right
no.
now.
Torpedoes at
Oh, has
I'm
it?
the map. Torpedoes I'm the map. He might take a gearing torp here.
Ooh, does he?
Ooh. Oh, on my screen, that
Masterful
looked like that went
dodge.
through him.
Yeah, but that's a little bit of desync depending on how far away you are when they're
Yeah.
launched.
Yeah,
Mm.
that looked kind of close.
Looked a little bit scary there, but we
Yep.
are all good so
Ooh,
far.
so Kitana's starting to take some nasty focus, but the Montana is also starting to suffer a bit.
So Killerbin, you're a Montana fan. Why bring a Montana over in Ohio?
In this scenario, I would bring an Ohio.
Mhm.
The only major
Okay,
advantage Montana has here
what
is
does
speed
Ohio
and
do?
barrel count.
What does Ohio do versus Napoli and Moskva that Montana can't? Because it doesn't
Overmatch the
overmatch
upper
anything.
plate. I think it overmatch. Doesn't Moskva and Veni also... Moskva have the 30 mil upper?
No, it has 25.
25.
Is it all 25?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
25.
Well, I mean, the Moskva and the Napoli both, they do have the 25mm upper bow. They both have icebreakers,
Yeah.
so technically, if you're a Montana, you have more shells in the
Yes.
air to potentially make it through that upper nose, but because it really is a difficult shot to
Ooh,
actually land on the proper.
spotted by radar of Matanza. Takes a
Yeah,
nasty
that's gonna
hit
be
there.
careful. Napoli
Matanza's-
running
Matanza's
down.
the Ohio
Yeah.
taking a
But
little
Matanza
bit
is
damage
taking
there.
taking damage in return.
Yeah,
But obviously, you don't want to
Matanza
trade your DD for a
little
cruiser
bit
like
of
that.
trouble here.
Yeah, Spokehead looks as though it's going to be lit for a
Maybe-
bit longer.
Maybe another
don't
torp on
think he'll
Ragnar
be
this
able to
time.
take-
Is the Arlen going to catch the torp? Yes, it
No.
does.
Yeah. Oh, that looked like it
Managed
went
to
through
dodge
to
Ooh,
me as well.
again.
Napoli's still
is
gonna
Gray-
take it though.
Yeah, Gray's going to take one. One on the stern.
So you were supposed to
Ohio's-
eat that for me.
Ohio is still hasn't committed into B yet, but it looks like Alex has turned himself around. But he is going to take a Kleber torp for it. But he should be able to get into the cap and basically be unspotted, other than
But
by
yeah,
radar.
Kleber with the legendary mod being able to throw out so many torps, or so many sets of torps, really able to stall out for a very long time there.
Absolutely.
And now he even pops the reload boost, and now we indeed see that it is legendary mod, considering that the reload is so slow.
Yeah, you get regular Clara Hollow.
Yes.
So Alex has now lost a lot of that health that he had, and so it doesn't look like he's as inclined to push into B now.
Matanza's
But
on a double fire up here, by the way.
Yeah,
and he
exactly.
doesn't have
Matanza
gun
is suffering, and so it might be a case of they don't need Alex to do anything this exact instance now, because they are going to grab the kill of Matanza.
Because if Matanza goes down, your Moskva can push up and catch the retreat of the Ragnar and Napoli and make
Absolutely.
rotations towards the B cap.
He does pop the heal and has repair once the heal
As
ends.
a fire,
Crossfire coming in
I
from the
don't think
battleship.
he'll be able to live to the
Yep.
end of
have
that.
they managed to force?
Oh!
Yeah,
Ohio,
Alex
Ohio
is,
Nice shot.
shots
Yep.
there.
Kellogg's has
Goes
popped his
down.
smoke, so he's no longer being spotted. Looks like Kleber is going in for the cap though, and we can't see that.
Oh, he's not going in for the cap. He's going in for the YOLO on the bottom
Yeah,
of
he
Ohio.
is. But
Yes.
Kitana is
He's going
in
for
a
both.
position to help.
Falcon has both radar. Falcon
Yeah,
pops
yeah.
his radar.
Yep. Okay,
There
so
it
they
goes.
know they know the Kleber's
Oh, but
there.
I don't
And-
think anyone really has shots. Maybe the Nevsky.
Nevsky.
Kitana can't hit him at that point.
No,
It's going to be another 10
No.
seconds or so before he actually gets a shot. So I think he's getting the B cap for
he's
essentially
getting the
free.
B cap.
Did
But
you
it
notice
means
though?
that they can't
Ohio
roll
second
the
place?
cap into a torp rush, which is
Did
probably.
you
big
notice
for
how he
Arca.
stopped immediately though when he got radared?
Mhm.
Stop right there, criminal!
You've broken the law.
I think he might still want
Kimmy-
to commit here, though.
Yeah.
I think it's not a good play to try to commit here, but he might be looking at it.
I think it's very interesting to note that Team Touch is down one ship now after the loss of that Moskva. However, they are up 2 caps. Both of these caps are going to be ticking points away.
Radar from
and
Moskva comes out on Anfab Zwaragab, does not really connect anything other than one shell. Kind of baits the radar here by poking his nose out.
But is Falcon willing to take a brave pill? Because he can probably jump forward, shoot the Kleb, and the Starlin doesn't really have much way of
Montana
to
does though.
respond. Yeah,
He
the
is
Monty
pretty much
shot,
full
depends
health.
where is the Monty looking? He's looking at the Moskva of Kitana, which they
Kitana,
are now.
He's got his
calling
spotter
focus
playing
on.
up though. He knows
Yep.
that the Moskva's thinking about it, so he's got his spotter
Oh,
playing.
nice shot though.
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
Falcon is doing
Okay
exactly
there.
what he said.
Yep,
I
looks like
believe
they're
that's
trying
his,
to.
that's the plan.
Yep.
He's got an angle where he could stick himself out there, not open himself up to Citadels, and hit Anfap Zoandegar.
Wargaming, please buff these. Needs to be very careful here. Reversing out too far, as he is going to take AP from the Nevsky and the Napoli.
It looks as though we have an incoming, potential incoming YOLO, and Fab Zoadagap is.
He's taking
very
some
strong.
fire here from the Nevsky.
Nevsky's obviously got shells out
coming in.
from the Montana. Spork's trying to smoke him up. Jod accelerates forward, dodges the Monty shell, but takes a nasty silence.
Takes
Yep,
some
and
damage from it.
Clever's
And
spotted.
Anfap Zoadagap-
Falcon sees him coming.
He sees him
He
coming. But he's
knows,
doing
but
it
what
anyway.
can they do?
You know,
He's
he's
hydroed.
dead. He's
The
absolutely
Nevsky
dead.
isn't in time to help here, and I don't think the gearing is enough. And the Moskva himself definitely can't defend against HP.
No.
That's it.
No,
Or a
indeed.
Kleber that's
Unless he
sitting out.
beaches.
He's
He's
going for the
not
torp
beat.
breaks.
He's just got to go for the torp tubes.
Oh,
Yep,
he went
there's
for
the
the front
first
torps. He's going to turn completely around and get the others
He
off.
doesn't need them. He's
Those
dead.
are beautiful torpedoes.
They are, really.
Oh, I
He
thought
does
it would
need
have
them.
been enough, but
Yep.
He does need the second set,
And he
but they
doesn't-
do
and he
come
doesn't
in
get-
clean,
And
and
he doesn't get a reload
he
off.
goes dark.
Yep,
And
and
you
the
see-
Ragnar
don't think
and the
there's a
Ragnar and the
radar
Nevsky,
here.
the Gearing and the Nevsky are now in serious trouble. They are under radar. Spork probably isn't going to last that long, and you're going to take all 3 caps, and probably pick up 3 of our ships. Yeah, big hit on the.
Yeah.
I just think it's
Whoa.
all over.
Really
for us.
bad.
Taking the
Another
Montana
salvo
shot.
coming in here.
That's
Vertigo
it.
down.
Yeah.
And I
Very-
think the Kleber is going to open up on the gearing here now as well, after he
Yeah,
takes
no.
the cap, if he's
Absolutely.
still spotted.
Well, Ben, better note next year.
Yep.
Not spotted.
We'll get
And,
you in a CC one
I
day, I
think
swear.
this is it then. I think there's not much they can do at this point to come
Nope.
back.
I
There's
think it's all over.
no ships to really kill here to finish off. And with 3 caps ticking, the game will end very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Sporkhead, like, bullies this
No.
clever. It is a leg mode clever.
Yeah,
Yep.
but even
Once-
then, he pops the
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
look
know.
at that.
and there you go.
First
No
volley,
chance.
he's dead.
No chance at all, and that ends the
that's
game
it.
with just
Yes,
4 points.
well done.
GG.
Well, GG, Killerbin,
Yep.
you put up a really, really good fight.
I'm not angry.
I'm
Just
disappointed.
disappointed.
Yeah.
We're all
No.
disappointed. Like, Sarah, this is you know the rules of Team League. Whoever wins gets CC. It's been that way for the last 3 iterations.
But Tigers
you-
Den was already CC.
Tigers Den won the last Team League and got CC. Just
But he
you-
wasn't he already CC?
Tigers Den became CC because of the last Team League.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, like, basically you just leaked the script a little bit too early. That's all that happened last year. Don't talk about it. But this year, Sarah's like, no, Killerbin doesn't get to be a CC. I'm gonna be a bully and just say no because
Well,
I
no, but
have
Sarah
the
now
magic
has to
bully
become a
red button.
CC. He has to leave his job. That's the rules.
Oh, I guess I'm now I have to become a CCM if I win this, or
Those are the rules.
Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna have to rename yourself to CC Enjoyer as well.
But overall, this is looking very interesting. I mean, we are going to be up against both
Me.
now. Yes. And then we still don't know what's happening with the Eagle versus Rick game.